Okay, good day. Welcome back to the Shaking Family and our weight loss journey. We decided to do it inside again today because the wind noise gets a little bit too much when we're outside, and so at least while we're inside it's not as noisy, hopefully, because we got the grandkids here today. So last night at work I had only just got to work, and I just started laying my site out, and I had reached my step target of 6,000 for the day. And by the time I got, because the zero is at midnight again, by the time I got home this morning at 3 o'clock, I already had 3,500 steps up for today. So at the moment I'm sitting at 5,000 on, so I'm definitely going to up my target to 10,000, and we'll see how that goes. The other thing we're going to do today, it's going to be a really short one today. We haven't got much to talk about, so please give us suggestions, and over the weekend I'll try and do a bunch of content that I can edit into videos on days like this where we're struggling a little bit for content. Things like meals that we're cooking, or we'll find a whole bunch of topics, and I'll try and build up a little library that I can keep in reserve, that I can edit in, just some interesting stuff. So we said we would update you on the beef and halloumi salad for yesterday's meal. It was lovely. I really enjoyed it. It was so tasty, and a huge portion again. And it came in at just over 500 calories, because the piece of beef that Lindsay had was a little bit more than what was in the recipes. We weren't going to throw it away, we just added that in.
Same with the lemon cheese.
And the cheese, there would be such a small offcut, so she just added that in, and then we added the extra calories in. So it was just over 500, which is...
With the extras.
Yeah, we still way under our allowable calories for the day. I don't know what the others thought, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I really liked it. I want to do it again.
Yeah, well.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I found it very tasty. It's something I would eat again, but a smaller portion, because I find every meal the portions are huge. I can't.
Mum had too much lettuce.
I've got to have half the portions, because I find every meal the portions are way too big for me.
You want less lettuce, but you're happy with the same amount of meat and cheese.
No, even that, I want less. I need to have a smaller portion, half the size, because
Okay.
it is too much. I can't consume all that amount of lettuce and steak and cheese and whatever, because it is way too much.
Yeah, and because it's our only our second week into this journey, we're still experimenting, and we're learning. The learning curve is so steep at the moment. You know what we like, what we don't like, and it's the food that we're eating is no different to what we would have eaten before. It's just prepared in a different way, and in different. It's difficult to explain, but it's a similar meal that we would have had, but we were doing that 3 times a day rather than just once. So, yeah, certainly not missing it by having it once a day, because the shakes are making up for that, no problem. It's so easy at work. I take a couple of snacks in with me. I have my shake at 6:30, and I have a snack or two before 8:30, because we fast from 8:30 to 10:30. So once those snacks are gone, I've got nothing left to cheat on, so I've just got to grin and bear it. Tomorrow's meal is
Tandoori
chicken salad.
Yeah, tandoori chicken salad. So again, the picture looks really good in the book. So yeah, hopefully it's just as tasty, but we'll report on that again in tomorrow's video. And like I've said before, this week is all the recipes are from the Man and Lady Shake websites. Anybody else have anything to add?
I know a couple of recipes I want to do next week already.
Well, we can.
The goddess, what? The
I
goddess.
want to try the green goddess salad. It's not a Lady Shake website, but it's out there on like.
No, they don't have to come off the show.
Yeah.
I just thought we'd try just eating off the sites and see what the scales say this week.
Yeah.
We may gain some, who knows, until Sunday we won't know what's happened, and hopefully we won't gain anything. Gee, that'll be disastrous. But we may not lose anything either. So we'll just have to wait for Sunday to see what happens there. Margaret mentioned that on her Facebook page, people have been asking for the recipes that we've been using. What I will do, I'll put a link down below to the man and lady website recipe pages, and you can go on there and just have a look at them. I don't think it'll be legal for us to publish them because copyrights and all that sort of thing get involved, and I'd rather not go there, but I'll certainly put a link that you can go and have a look for yourself. Anything else?
Mum and I are taking the boys, and we're going to be doing it as well, over to a friend's house this afternoon. We're going to go swimming. So.
Yeah, no, I can't go with. I've got to go to work.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to pay the rent.
Another thing also, with these meals, we weigh in the portions out now, and
That's something we never did before. We just did like,
that
looks about right.
Yeah, we just used to say, okay, that's an average size or whatever, and that's what we used to eat.
Even with snacking, you didn't really take into account how much is a portion from, like, say the harvest snack peas.
Yeah, but I sometimes would sit and eat a whole slab of chocolate.
Yeah,
Because
or a whole big packet of chips. Because you just sit there while you're watching TV and you just...
Yeah, without realising it, you snack in and you eat the whole thing without...
At least now we're having healthy snacks. But besides that, thanks for all the subscribers. We don't have any more from yesterday. We're still 77. So it would be great if we can get to that 100 and try and get the shortened URL on YouTube. But please keep those comments coming and keep those suggestions coming and keep those questions coming, because it gives us content to work with. And that's valuable to us at this stage, especially not being expert YouTubers. Very, very amateurish at the moment, and hopefully my editing and everything is getting better. If you don't think so, please mention it below, because I wouldn't know if nobody tells me. And I'd appreciate any sort of criticism that's valid, and maybe I can improve on whatever I'm doing wrong. If I don't know I'm doing it wrong, I'll never correct it. So I think we're going to wrap this one up. It should be a shortish one again today. Please remember to subscribe at the subscriptions down there. And hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll be notified when we drop the next video. And with that, and if nobody else has anything to say, I'm going to say
adios, cheers.
Yeah, goodbye, and see you again from the Shaking family.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.